British Airways flights grounded at Glasgow Airport today after the fire at an electrical substation closed Heathrow. Inside, the check-in desks were empty as a direct result of the closure of the UK's busiest airport. This party of 12 from Pennsylvania in the United States have been travelling for 24 hours as they try to make their way to Helsinki and on to Lapland. Heathrow, obviously out of action. What does that mean to you?
It means a big mess because we have a group of 12 people and we have had to reorganize everything. We were going to get on buses, but then they said they're not sending them into London anymore. So we've been sitting here for hours getting new plane tickets and hotels for 12 people. And every time you go to do it, it disappears because somebody else somewhere else is getting those tickets too. So if you don't get it instantly, you're screwed. And then, so what we want now is we are going on a bus, the 500 bus, to Glasgow. Then we are getting on a train, and then we're going to Manchester. We're staying in a hotel. Then tomorrow, about 5 o'clock, we're getting on a plane that will take us to Germany. Is it straight to Helsinki? Oh, we found one straight through. We had a couple that had layovers.
I mean, that is quite unbelievable that,
yes.
That you've had so much travelling to do, and not just the travelling, but the sheer logistics of trying to organise 12 people, tickets, transport, etc.
And we've already started this morning with a bus ride and a plane ride, and so we've been travelling all day, and they're all ready to go find someplace comfortable.
I don't blame you. I mean, how long have you been up for?
Is it 24? I don't know. I feel like it's been forever. But we are determined to go ride dog sleds, sleep in an igloo. We are getting to Finland, and Santa Claus, when we go see him, better have an extra present for us.
Glasgow Airport confirmed there have been 26 cancellations, 13 to and from Heathrow. And some of those will have affected members of the Tartan Army returning from Greece, with many left stranded and potentially missing out on Sunday's return match at Hampden. While football fans try to get home, these two women from the USA say their journey has been a bit like the film Planes, Trains and Automobiles.
We're all tired. It's been a long 24 hours, no sleep really. And just trying to figure out, we had arrangements and then they had to be canceled, made other arrangements, they had to be canceled. Flights were filled up before we could get to them because more planes kept coming in, they were diverted here. And it was like, oh, sorry, they're gone already. So people were making their arrangements coming off their flights that had been diverted here.
How hard has that been, because obviously not just the sheer travelling and the waiting and hanging about, but as you say, fighting with other people to get these tickets?
Yeah.
It's hard, especially we don't know the area.
Right.
So we don't know where other airports are, where can we get flights from, and how far away are they, and then what's the transportation to those airports and such.
We didn't know we were in Scotland.
Really?
I didn't know we were in Scotland. I go, we're in Scotland?
Hopefully you'll get to see some of it.
We will now.
We're going to go outside.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
That's
We got
exactly
it.
It probably feels very much like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Manchester, Scotland too.
No, that's England.
That's England.
Oh, so
We don't know. And at this point, I don't think we really care.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, anyone will do, as long as you get to.
anywhere.
And it's Helsinki you're going to, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're going to Helsinki
And
and then we're going up to Lapland, to the Arctic Circle, to go
Dog sledding.
reindeer rides, meet Santa, hopefully on the nice list, please.
Well, flights here from Glasgow as well as from Inverness and Edinburgh to Heathrow have all been affected. Glasgow Airport say they have taken in 5 flights from international locations, and they're also saying they've put their Plan 39 protocol in place, which means they're allocating flights based on need. Now, Glasgow Airport have released a statement. In it they say our airports are operating as normal, apart from all flights to and from London Heathrow, which have been cancelled for the remainder of the day. Any passengers scheduled to fly to Heathrow should contact their airline direct before travelling to the airport.